Okay, in this video, I want to show you that there are a couple of equations we can use when we define a straight line. So the first one is called the standard form. So the equation is like this: ax plus by equals c. And when you see an equation like this, then you should know this equation means this is an equation of a straight line. Now in this equation, a, b, and c, they all have to be integers, but a, the coefficient of x, it must be a non-negative integers. So it cannot be something like -1, -2. It must be a non-negative integers. Let me give you some examples. So for example, 2x plus 3y equals 4. Now this equation, the equation I just write, this equation is in the standard form. Okay, so here a is a 2, b is 3, and c is 4. Now, but if we change this a little bit, if we change the equation into 3y minus 2x plus 4, now this equation, however, is not in the standard form. The reason is because the coefficient of x right now is -2, which is not a non-negative integer. But we can do something to change this equation into standard form. So the way we change this is we add 2x on both sides. And then we subtract 3y from both sides. And then we subtract 4 from both sides. So in other words, I move 3y and -2x to the right, and I move 4 to the left. So the new equation I generate, this equation now is in the standard form, because all the numbers are integers, right? And secondly, the coefficient of x is a non-negative integer. Now, for the coefficient of y, it could be a positive or negative integers. This doesn't matter, okay? So we only want the coefficient of x to be a non-negative integer. Okay. Now, another equation we can use when we define a straight line is to use the equation called point-slope form. And when do we use this equation? When we are given the slope of this straight line, and also we are given one of the points where the straight line passes. So if we are given these two things, we can use this following equation to define this straight line. So the equation is y minus y1. So y1 is the y coordinate of the point we're given, equals m, which is a slope, times x minus x1. So x1 is the x coordinate of the point we're given. Now let's take a look at this example. Use this formula, or use this equation to find the equation of this straight line. The slope is 4/3, and this straight line contains the point 2, -4. So that means x1 is 2 and y1 is -4. So next we plug these three numbers into this equation. So we have y minus -4 equals 4/3 times x minus 2. So we're gonna have 8 over 3. And if we continue to simplify this equation, if we subtract 4 from both sides, we will have y equals 4 over 3x minus 8 over 3 minus 4. And okay, let me write here. So we're gonna have y equals 4 over 3x minus 8 over 3 minus 12 over 3. So here I convert 4 into 12 over 3. So y equals 4 over 3x minus 20 over 3. Now this equation is called the slope-intercept form. So in this form, the coefficient of x is the slope, and this constant negative 20 over 3 give us what is the y-intercept. So if we know the slope of a straight line is m, and we are given its y-intercept, so the y-intercept of b means, because we know the y-intercept is a point, so this means the y component of that point is b. Given these two information, we can use this equation y equals mx plus b to define the equation of the straight line. So like in the previous example, if I'm given this equation, what I can see is the slope of the straight line is 4 over 3, and the y-intercept is a point 0, negative 20 over 3. Okay. Now let's take a look at another example. Find the equation of the straight line has a slope of 3 over 5 and a y-intercept of 4. So this means the m is 3 over 5 and b equals 4. Therefore, the equation of this straight line is 3 over 5 times x plus 4. Okay. Now, in my next video, I will show you how to convert among these three equations. For example, how to convert from the standard form into the slope-intercept form, or convert from the other into the standard form.